Glam Girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. So today we have my last Sephora haul. I think this is my last Sephora haul that I wanted to upload, share with you just some very last minute pickups right before the Sephora Savings event ends. Maybe you have a little bit left in you and you just want a little more inspiration to push you over the edge. That's what this haul is for. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for taking some time and spending it with me today. If you are new, I'd love for you to click that red subscribe button. Help me get to 20K by the end of April. I know you guys are tired of hearing me say this, but you know what? I don't care. I got a goal and I'm not afraid to ask for your help. So if you think you might want to stick around, click the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you'll know when I do upload videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for deciding to come back and support my channel. I'm so appreciative to have you here on this journey with me, and any type of engagement that you give me, whether it's liking my videos, watching it, commenting below, shopping through my links, I'm so grateful for it and I'm so grateful for you. So let's get right into this video. Okay. I'm proud of myself. I didn't go like ham during the savings event. Yay! All right, so I picked up another one of the Touchland hand sanitizer. I have this one in lavender. Haven't tried this particular scent before, but I've purchased this now 3 or 4 times. I really like it. If you're wondering like what's the hype about these, what I like about them is that it's a hand sanitizer that doesn't dry out your skin. And then you can just mist it on your hand. It's really good to kind of apply and go. And I really enjoy it. So wanted to get another one of these. Then, okay, so I am utterly obsessed with the Dior highlighter palette, the universal one. I use it every time I travel. And I use it at home too. But like when I travel, usually this is the highlight palette that I'm bringing with me, and really nothing else unless I'm like really digging a highlighter during that time frame. So I've been eyeing the like goldy peachy version, and I picked it up. So this one is in the color 002 Glitz, and I've already used it and I love it. So I'm gonna give you an up close view of it. As you can see, the tones in it are more like goldy, peachy. So we have gold and a pink gold, and then we have peach and a bronze shade. And just to show you what it looks like in comparison to the original highlighting palette. So here is the original one, and then here is the peachy gold one. So I'm very excited to have both because I know I'm gonna get very, very good use out of this one. This one will probably be like my go-to travel palette for the summer months, especially if I know I'm gonna get a tan. And then this one would be the one that I just bring if I know I wanna do like cooler tone looks or just any type of look. Cause honestly, the majority of the time, I literally just swirl my brush through the palette. And that's honestly what I'm gonna do with this one too. I'm not gonna just focus it on just one shade, just swirl and apply. But so happy to have it. Then I picked up, okay, so Jackie Aina did a sponsorship with Valentino. It's coming in the mail, it's not here yet. But she got this lipstick, and I forgot the shade now off the top of my head. Whatever the shade was like the perfect nude against her complexion. So I figured on me, it would be like a little deeper, but it would still be a really pretty nude shade. Cannot wait to get that one. I've tried the Valentino lipsticks. I think I have like one mini one, and I like the formula. So I'm very excited to have this one. So I will share that with you all when it does come in the mail. So then I picked up 2 concealers. So I purchased again the Makeup by Mario concealer, but this time I got a deeper shade. So when this first came out, I reviewed it, and the shade that I got the first time was like, I think it was 310. It was so light and bright against my complexion. And one thing about this concealer that it's gonna claim to do is really brighten the under eye. And it does, because it has caffeine in it, which is going to be a very brightening type of ingredient in makeup. So the shade that I got here is 340. I have put it on my face, and I'm not gonna lie, this shade is still very bright. Like, it doesn't look that bright against the back of my hand, but like on the face and in the under eye area, it is still really bright. I'm like, geez. But I want to try a deeper shade, well, this shade here, see how I like it, and see if like this is just more of like a glam concealer, because that's how I think it is. I think because it's so bright, this is not going to be one that I would wear every day. It would be one that I'm wearing when I really want to glam up a look. But I do remember enjoying the formula. I just could not get over how bright it was. So we'll give this particular shade a try. And then I got a mini size of the Hourglass concealer. Not new at all, but I just never purchased it. And the shade that I got is 12. I'm already obsessed. I tried this over the weekend and I was just like, why didn't I pick up this when it first came out? This is beautiful. It's a full coverage concealer that is such like a soft, beautiful matte. And it pairs so wonderfully, I mean, of course, with the Hourglass foundation stick. And then I also wore, when I wore this, I had the powder on top, which this technically was a part of my second haul, or like my consecutive hauls, but y'all, if you've watched it, you've already seen my review on this one. The reason why I have a mini size is because they didn't have a full size in the shade that I have here, and I was just too impatient to like go to another one or order it. So I'll work through the mini size, but for sure, I will get the larger size when I run out of this, because this is stunning. So stunning. And even though the coverage is claiming to be full, you don't have to wear this. Like, this is a concealer that if you put a little bit on, it's not gonna look the most full coverage. So if you're someone who's like me, I really prefer like medium coverage concealers. I don't want them to be so full coverage. You can control the coverage with this concealer by just applying less, and I think you will love it. But I am so mad it took me so long to pick this one up, because it is stunning. It's beautiful. Okay, and then lastly, like I told y'all, I didn't really do a lot of damage. Proud of myself. Lastly, 2 travel size fragrances. Okay, so this one is a YSL Libre mini size, travel size. I mean, there's not even a question of if this one is amazing. YSL Libre is by far like holy grail fragrances for me. Oh my God. Okay, so let me tell you why I bought the mini size. So if you don't know, and I've been meaning to get this video up and I've just been not doing it. Let me know if you still want to see my review of all of the YSL Libre fragrances. I have every one of them. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Libre fragrances in the Libre family, and I have all 5 of them. All right, so I recently went out of town, and when I got on the plane, one of the stewardess was helping us, and I was like, what are you wearing? I was like, I know this fragrance, but I can't pinpoint it. It was YSL Libre. And it dawned on me then, I did not bring it with me. I always travel with that fragrance. It's one of those like holy grail products that I will forever always travel with. And so when we were out of town, I said, now it's time to get me a travel size. And I'll always have it with me when I travel. So that's why I picked this one up. And I mean, I've already been using it. I wore this 2 days while I was out of town. It's just... This travel size also is not big enough, so I will just basically only use it when I travel, so I won't run through it. But this fragrance is everything. It is beautiful. The notes are just so fantastically put together. I love wearing this at night. I will also wear it during the day if it's like a special occasion, but this is like a beautiful nighttime scent, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's a beautiful unisex scent as well. So I feel like anybody could wear this fragrance and truly enjoy it. And then the second one is a newer fragrance by Valentino. So this one is the Born Aroma. Hold on, let me look it up. So this is the Born Aroma Green Extravaganza Eau de Parfum. And I have, of course, the travel size. This is going to fall in the Warm Floral family. And we have keynotes of tea accord, jasmine, and vanilla. So it says this is an ambery floral perfume for women born from the abundant gardens of Roma. This bold fragrance opens with the woody scent of lapsang, Szechuan tea leaves, and blends with radiant jasmine absolute and sustainably sourced vanilla extract for a long-lasting sensual scent. Y'all, okay, this smells very good. When I saw this, I immediately thought like this must have like apple in it, and it also must be like a fruity scent. I just saw green and that's what I went with. But this is a really beautiful, oh, it's so beautiful. And I would say that the tea accord gives it a nice freshness to it, but then you do smell those like beautiful floral elements of the fragrance. But then you do get some nice elements of those warm florals. It lasts really beautiful on the skin. I also have the original Born Aroma I have the original Valentino Born Aroma. I have the Valentino Born Aroma Intense, and now I have this one. And this one, I think if like Born Aroma was too sweet for you and you like something that's a little more fresh, more of like a fresh floral, I think you would enjoy this one so much. In my opinion, this particular fragrance is perfect for the daytime. I mean, you could wear it at night depending on what your fragrance preferences are, but I for sure would wear this one during the day. I think it's just perfect for daytime. It's not too overpowering as well, so I would feel comfortable wearing this to work or wearing it like on a plane. And when I picked this one up in store, there was a customer in there and she's like, which fragrance are you looking at? And when I told her it was this one, she was like, my husband is actually wearing this today. And when she smelled it on him, that's why they came to Sephora, because she wanted to pick it up. So this is perfect for no matter who you are and what preferences you have in fragrance. I think anybody really could enjoy it. And guys, that's it. Short, sweet, to the point. I told y'all I didn't really go ham, but I do want to know what you all are picking up or like what your last minute purchases are. If you've already placed your orders and you feel like you got one more in you, what are the things that you're looking at? What do you have your eye on? Leave that all down in the comment section below. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad, because we love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.